Recursion sounds scary at first, but it's actually just a function calling itself. And when you combine recursion with logic to undo choices, you get something super powerful called backtracking. Let's break down both with clear visuals and real life examples. Recursion is when a function calls itself to solve a smaller version of the same problem. Think of it like Russian dolls. Each one opens up to a smaller one until you hit the tiniest. So let's take an example. We want to calculate the factorial of 3. So to solve it, the first step is 3 factorial is equal to 3 into 2 factorial. Then we have 2 factorial equals to 2 into 1 factorial. And then lastly we have 1 factorial equals to 1. That is the base case. And then everything returns back up. So the things you'll need are a base case to stop and a recursive call to go smaller. Each recursive call gets added to something called a call stack, like stacking dishes. When the base case is reached, the stack unwinds and each function finishes in the reverse order. This is why recursion works and the stack tracks where each call left off. Now let's add some logic on top of backtracking. So backtracking is a recursion where we try all options and undo the ones that don't work. So imagine solving a maze. First you go down a path, that is recursion, and then you hit a wall. So you back up, that is you backtrack and try another path and repeat until you find the exit. So backtracking is like trying something. If it works, then continue. And if it doesn't, undo and try the next one. So here are some examples of recursion and backtracking. So about recursion, the examples are factorial, Fibonacci, and tree traversal. And for backtracking, we have Sudoku solver, n queens problem, and generating all combinations and permutations. In backtracking, we often use a loop inside recursion to try all possibilities. Now I'll give you some tips to master recursion and backtracking. So always define your base case first. Then think about what happens in one call. Then use a pen and paper to track recursive calls. And after a few lines, trace them slowly. And then start with simple inputs, like smaller inputs. It gets easier, and recursion just needs practice and patterns. To recap, recursion is a function calling itself. Backtracking is exploring options and undoing bad choices. If this video helped you, drop a comment, subscribe, and like for clearer explanations. Thanks for watching, and you've got this.